loud? That buzzing is probably my air conditioning. Hopefully, you know, I dropped my microphone the other day, so that might be a problem. That buzzing is probably my air conditioning. Hopefully, you know, I dropped my microphone the other day, so that might be a problem. Probably my air conditioning. Hopefully, I dropped my microphone the other day, so that might be a problem. Probably my air conditioning. Hopefully, I dropped my microphone. Feedback. That might just be the feedback, right? All right, let me see. So now I need my headphones so I can hear what exactly I'm doing. I get out of practice doing these live streams. I'm doing this one. Hopefully I'll stay up later. I'm going to go toxic and drink a bunch of coffee. I'm going to go hatless. Someone asked me, hey Rick, why do you always wear a hat? Or, hey Rick, why do you always wear a rag? The answer is simple. I'm bald, you bastards. I've kind of got the Play-Doh look. That's what I'm going for. I need to get some tablets to carry around, maybe some clay tablets, and or some scrolls, and a robe, scrolls, saffron robe would be good, right? Saffron. Alright, so what I will do now I am connected. I'm not sure what I'm connected to, but I think I'm connected to the wrong device here. Okay, good. I'm not connected there. So but am I connected here? I'm not sure. So sad. The way Windows just makes all your computers go obsolete. All right, let's see what that's doing. I'm going to lower the volume on my headphones or on my OBS. So Video. Well, this is what's going on now. I'm talking into this video because I'm going live on YouTube, live stream. I'll be up there for a while. There's a description in the YouTube link. Oh, for some reason I have a light going on in this phone, but God, this camera, it's my new camera, and I beat the crap out of it too. I beat the crap out of my cameras. That's why I can't have nice things. So this is my YouTube here. And then, let me see where my, there we go. That's my OBS. So maybe I'll bring this down because I'm talking really loud. Is that better? Man, I had this horrible squealing. It was feedback. I gotta remember, turn the volumes down. So I'm not sure what this is showing over here on this thing. So I am in my, so I'm ready to roll, I guess. But first, I'm gonna smoke some weed. Look at all those ashes. Ashes to ashes. Yeah. Let me see. Aww. So that's what I'm working on. There's something inside my place that I don't want anybody to see. It's an object, an inanimate object, an object that was never animate. And then I'll get back to this baby. So, what's the link on this thing? Oh, I don't have a link. I'll add it here from my channel. But anyways, ta-ta for now. If you want to see a really boring video of a guy painting, come on over to YouTube. I'll put link over and out for now. Really sure where I'm picking up that feedback now. That's pretty horrible, huh? Sorry about that. Really sure where I'm picking up that feedback now. feedback coming from? Try and get a link off of my site, and it won't give me the. Okay, maybe that did it. Nope. Might have to go into my manual settings on my camera and really lower the volume there, maybe. But for now, I'm going to put this back up onto my I'm not going to use that video. Alright, let me fix this audio on here first. Go into the menu. Off. Wi-Fi settings, airplane mode is off. Custom operation. Zoom setting. Audio. Audio. I don't know what's going on. Well, so that's the problem with trying to, well, for me, it's a problem for me to try to live stream and paint because I keep taking so much time in setting up on this thing. Oh, okay, so I also have the volume. That's what I did. So while I was finding the link to this video, I had the audio open. Alright, so let me show you the... Can you see the real me? Can you? Can you? Doctor. Doctor. That is that. And that. And this has to go on that. And then that is my nicer laptop for the OBS live stream. Now, every time I listen to, so I was trying to grab the link off of the phone, the audio was high, so it started playing, and it immediately started giving my thing feedback over here. And now maybe I've got the volume so low that it's not picking it up. Alright. So, let me see what I've got over here. Wow. Had a lot of volume. Okay, I'm gonna try something else for music. So anyways, you get the gist. I'm gonna be streaming for a while on YouTube. This. Is everything so quiet again? Right. All right, so I can. So sorry about the squealing, hyper squealing feedback there. It's just either I had the speakers on for one of the 3 machines that I'm using. I won't let it happen again. It looks a little bright, huh? Well, it just depends on how you hold your monitor. So I'm not using special lighting. I'm just using just a bunch of LED lamps, and not all of them now. I've got 3 on now. Actually, I'm going to turn on a 4th one. Hopefully the ISO will do auto. Going to auto ISO. So I have a sweet potato waiting for me. And I have a 5-spice broccoli that's been steamed. And I have some beef. Some beef that I just had. 5 spice broccoli. Zooming in. Should I? I don't know if I want to get... I guess I could just crop in a little more there. So, yeah, I guess I'm a very highly opinionated political kind of person. Then again, I'm also a very old person. And I remember more shit than most people or I've forgotten more shit than most people remember. So, pretty scary what, you know, I could write a book about the beginning of World War III right now. I'm hearing myself on this other YouTube channel. And I'm going to switch over to, you can listen to some music. So those squealing sounds are not farts, they're the chair scratching the floor. I don't really care if you think they're farts. Very upset with Shanahan. This guy never gets his... The Niners have been my Niners longer than Shanahan's been since he was 5, I think. But he's got the greatest players, but he's a choke artist. Never gets them up for the tough games. They always lose in the rain. I'm always pissed off now. I love being I am now officially a get off my lawn guy. Get off my lawn without a lawn. What to do? Let's see, I'm listening to some... Alright, I'm listening to some Bach now. But you know, there's like these guitar things that I'm an old man, so I'm going to listen to the core. And then I think I'm going to listen to Eric Clapton, the chorus, what I'm going to listen to. And then I'll do the Can't You Hear Me Knocking, and then I'll probably do the Freebird, Leonard Skinner. I should do Flog Hat. Take it easy. So sorry. The core you won't hear me singing too much because those are really hard lyrics to remember. They're not that many, but they're kind of crazy. There are a lot of lyrics. All right. The life of an artist. I hear that Lucian Freud would get up like at 5:36, paint till 5, then go gamble and drink. He had 18 or 19 children. Yeah, and he was, I guess, the grandson of Zygmunt. And he was good friends with Francis Bacon, who did these really cool paintings, but they were all homosexually themed. when you're a painter, you have to be really open-minded, but some people have the great ability to really push it to the extremes. I think I might be doing that soon, but then again, with all that is going around in the world right now, I mean, if you want to freak yourself out, go start reading some biblical prophecy, you know. Is that the best angle to be in for this? Turning my back on that thing? Probably not. Should I bring the canvas in more? I guess so, man. I don't really want to be in my white t-shirt. Just as the river runs into the sea. Those are not farts. Those are table and chair legs. You know what I mean? Am I still in the picture now? A little bit of arm in there. Maybe I should take my shirt off. The naked painter. I know everybody would love that. Who doesn't, right? So glad ACL's gone. I guess that today was the last day. I've never been to ACL. I think there's like 3 things that really screwed Austin up. ACL, Sandra Bullock, Dazed and Confused, or Richard Linklater. Yeah, they fucked it all up. And McConaughey, man. Bastard, you don't even live here. And you just brought all that shit over here. And the ACL is so terrible because they always have like a... they must do the Farmer's Almanac because they always have great weather when they... And all these people come in from Minnesota or wherever they come from. Pittsburgh. And the weather's great. And then they go, oh, the weather's beautiful, I'm moving here. And shit. I was watching some interviews today on YouTube of people at ACL, the ones that were locals. How long have you been here? 2 years. That's not a local. Nobody's from here, so can't really bitch. I'm not from here. I'm from El Paso. I'm just a good old boy. I really should be using a maul stick, but I don't have a maul stick. You know, actually I probably do have a maul stick. It would be cool if it could just move across there. I don't want to give out her name, but I hope the person this painting is going to is not too upset about how long it has taken. But this could be one of my personal best paintings ever. So the reason it's taking long is because these are small areas of, like white paint with oil. And like if I try to get like subtle differences, like right here you can see the oil's already migrating through that layer. So, you know, sometimes I'm using pretty much just sun thickened oil at this point. So it stays pretty wet. Well, it didn't stay that wet, but it's fat on fat now. You know, oily over oily instead of oily over thin dot paint. And then like this little developing leaf here, you know, my sight's not that great anymore, so for me to even discover it, I have to use my my loupe. This is really strong. This is a lot stronger than my my magnifying glass. I should use them more often. I wish I could show you what that looked like. Now, where's the photo? Where, oh where, have I left my my working photo? Ain't that a kick in the ass? Well, I didn't leave here because I didn't go paint with it anywhere else. So obviously it's on the ground somewhere. So to remind you that there might be long periods of inactivity in this live stream. Am I going to go apeshit crazy here because I don't know what I did with my photo? Huh. Oh. I found the photo. I'm still drinking, I'm on my second pot of coffee for the day. It's like, if you've seen No Country for Old Men, when Tommy Lee goes to his friend's house to visit, I guess it's his, I don't know, but the guy's got coffee, and he asked him how old the coffee was, and it was like 3 days, but I imagine that's what you do out in Marfa when you don't have a grocery store. You probably do not throw your coffee, I wouldn't. Hell no. Shit, I'm finally out of coffee over here. So I should just pour myself, oh, I think I had bottled water from being a humankind. Alright, that was the core. Trying to build a new algorithm. I heard the new that new Stone song. I think they were trying to redo this sound for like Can't You Hear Me Knocking, or the other one, it's just a shout away. What's it called? But Lady Gaga didn't really have those pipes. Miley Cyrus has those pipes, but she always sounds like Miley Cyrus. Oh. Oh. She's got that kind of like, whoa. I ain't no stranger. So let's see, tomorrow I guess I gotta go take care of some errands, personal errands, and then see, like this little highlight I'm doing here, I could have done it 3 days ago because this was still so moist that it was just going to mingle with the lower layer. Now I'm so hungry. So much nuance. You could go into little tiny worlds in here, you know? You know what I mean? Da, 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 da. So you might hear me doing some scat, kind of. It's not really scat. It's going to be me just kind of vibing. Wow, still getting too much white t-shirt in there. Sorry about that, folks. Let me, how can I do this? I guess I really could just change the angle here. Is that better? No more white shirt. So I'm on this insomniac kind of thing. I just wake up in the middle of the night just feeling like, just restless. And then I can't go to sleep. And then I'm screwed for the day. This has been going on for about 3 or 4 months now. So that's like weird, because then it leaves me all tired during the day and I don't want to do shit. And then when I don't do shit, I just feel more tired. So I know nobody gives a shit, but tomorrow I'm gonna go and See, for tomorrow, I'm going to go pick up... I need to find some grapefruits, man. Nobody has grapefruit. What the hell is going on with that shit? You know, there needs to be a documentary done on how grocery stores are changing. I'm noticing that there's less and less fresh stuff. You know, stuff that isn't listeria packed, you know, where they cut it and they maybe wash it or forget to wash it and then they have a recall and then you're sick with this botulinum. But yeah, I think there's something going on for sure with the food supply. But young people don't cook as much, as far as I can tell. It's like they cook less. And so I think the younger generations are not really versed in cooking much, period. I almost had a problem with this brush. May have let it lay there too long without dipping it, keeping it moist. So what do I want to hear next? And now move on to Leonard Skinner, Freebird. So I've been trying to, well, you know, no one can figure out that Middle East thing. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Well, I think it comes down to methods. But I'm more concerned of the effects, because that thing's been going on since the beginning of time, I'm at, since, you know, forever. And I'm not there and I can't do much about it. But there's other problems in the world. And this could just inflame the tension, you know? Sadly. Have you had dinner yet? I have not, and it just hit me the hardest hunger pang ever. So I think I'm going to nosh on a sweet potato first. If you'll pardon me for a second or two. So I was watching this thing about foods, how you can probably reset and If you have cancer, probably eliminate it. And so I get into all that kind of stuff because I'm not a guy that's going to take medicines. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. I don't need drugs to get me high. I am high. My friend used to say. So we're just describing like more protein, not necessarily carnivore. And so I'm a carbo junkie. I'm a carbohydrates addict. So I can't have bread in the house because I'll eat it. So they were talking about the different foods and proteins, and I don't really go out and eat, so I don't get all those little sauces and little things on the side, embellishments to your plate. But also they were talking about the energy usage. Like in the old days, like my grandmother would kill and dress a chicken, but that's pretty, to me that's labor intensive. To feed a family of 7 and maybe get a drumstick, piece of the breast or wing, not much on a bird. But the smell from dressing a chicken and washing it is, I'll never forget that smell. But people back then did eat the feet and the gizzards and the hearts. I'd say CoQ10 in that. And if you go further back, people used to have to go hunt that food and then drag it back and clean it and prepare it, cook it. So today, you can be sitting on your ass at home, get your ass in a car and drive to a drive-through, get a bunch of empty calories, drive home, never burn any calories, just go hog out. So I just had my sweet potato. I feel rather satiated. It's great guitars and Leonard Skinner, the 3 guitars. It's weird, I knew more than one Austin musician that mocked Leonard Skinner and Freebird. But when I was a teenager, that was a huge song. And to me it's funny because musicians that mocked them that I knew never were anywhere near that big. It's all part of that Muscle Shoals down in Alabama. Okay, I need some water, which I have here, and I can get back to painting. That's my plate. What's kind of weird too is like if I paint on this in the morning, I do get some sunlight through the window, and then but around I guess more like 5 o'clock, I can have all this lighting going on, and then at the same time, same lighting, just no light, not as much light coming in through the window as opposed to no light coming into the window right now. But yeah, like late afternoon, this place is really like kind of depressingly, kind of just not bright. Alright, so that was Leonard Skinner. How to smoothify. I think I gotta change. I think I gotta scrape all this paint off here soon. Get a hold of you. Crazy time in the world, though, that's for sure. Happy little accident. Happy little squirrel. Like the happy little accident. I think I could shorten that too, right there. Happy little accident. Happy little squirrel. Huh. Gosh almighty. Oh, now I'm going to hear wailing. Just some good old boys. That's my song. That's my jam lately. Not a very long song, huh? Someday the mountain might get away. How? Just a little bit more than the law will allow. Woo! I do find this song very calming. But why, how? Just a little bit more than the law will allow. Boy, my mama loved me. Sand, my hands, my face on the TV. Ha ha. See, so like this has to be really mixed more when it dries, and then I just need to come back and do several magenta colors. So I guess it's a good thing I'll be up for a while. Damn, man. Come on, give me a white top. See what I mean? The day they was born, and straightening the curve, in the hills, I may get 'em, but the law never will. Way they know how. Just a little bit more than the law will allow. Woo! I should do a simulcast of this on Instagram, huh? Yeah! A little bit more than the law will allow. Oh boy, you know my mama loved me. You don't understand why they own my hands, not my face on TV. Ha ha. Just a good old boy. What is that? Just a good old boy, you know my mama loved me. Boy, no harm. Was born, curved, flat on a hill. They that might get him, but the law never will. Way, you know the belly, you know how. Bit more than the law will allow. Woo! Way the only way they know how. More than the law will allow. Boy, love me. Showing my hand, not my face on TV. But she don't understand. But she don't understand why they keep showing my hands and not my face on TV. Ha ha. Boom, 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 boom. Oh boy, never meaning no harm. It was born curve in the hill. Make it 'em, but the law will. Wait when how. Little bit more than the law will allow. Woo! When they know how. Ha! Little bit more than the law will allow. Good old boy. You know my mama loved me. Don't understand. I keep showing my hands and not my face on TV. Ha ha. Dukes of Hazzard, man. That's the same as Leonard Skinner, same time frame. The world was so much different, man. No cell phones, man. No internet, brother. 34 channels on your cable, maybe. And a lot of them were just crap, just local. What do we have? We had Showtime, HBO, Cinemax. Just a good old boy, meaning no harm. Born. Then we'll listen to some Smashing Pumpkins. How's that? Smashing Pumpkins. Chicago area band. Who else comes out of Chicago? Liz Fair, maybe? No. Screen lockup. Oh, here we go. I'll just hit the YouTube mix on Smashing Pumpkins. 1979. Look at that water. This might be a good time to be like also, because that's my problem too, is internet. I have to almost get rid of it. I need it for the streaming, yet I'm addicted to the internet as well. Hell, how do I get out of this? Oh, I was looking for this pre-roll. Yeah, I don't have any beer, no wine here. I do have some tequila and pineapple juice. But I haven't had a drink in about two weeks, I guess, now. Can't really say I care for one. I dropped a half a joint over here. Half a pre-roll. These are these Mac. They're actually ineffective, you know. Can you believe we're almost back into Christmas already? Shit. It's going to be a strange year for that stuff. Just kind of seems like that's all been part of the dumbing down of the populace. Megalopagus. Seen some glare from the oil sheen. So nobody's watching the stream, which is cool, but at least it's building hours, right? This is more an exercise in staying up and working. So tough when you get old. I never feel tired when I'm hauling ass on my bike, but when I'm not hauling ass on my bike and I'm sitting around, I'm fatigued. But also I can't ride my bike constantly because I believe I have only so much cartilage to wear out. Tonight. So I have all these brushes. Okay, let's see if I can get a little, maybe get me a little phthalo blue one going here, huh? So I'm a bicyclist and I ride a lot. And I hate bicyclists. The same thing with art. I like making art, but generally, I don't like artists. I'm the same as they are. I wouldn't like me either. Just a bunch of dicks. But I don't know what happened, but when I was in school, and I didn't really go, after an MFA or anything, I was just taking art classes. I was going to try to, and I don't have a knack for it, I was going to try to do commercial art. Which is really, really difficult to do. To get that commercial art look and not the more grosso fine art look. But the art classes I was taking, it was always like anti-status quo and anti the man. And that was the liberals. And now it's like all, it's like now they're the McCarthyites now. Now it looks like, well, I really should just keep my mouth shut now. Ya cállate la boca, pendejo. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, wow. I guess I'm doing the Smashing Pumpkins mix and just throwing some Alice in Chains. Bum, ba-dum, wood. Love that song. By my master, ye are called after. Guess I'm always I was best. I made a big mistake. What's my way? So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Ah, wrong color. This is my phthalo brush. What the hell, brother? Still entertaining there? How's the battery on this thing going? Oh, battery's almost gone. Good time to exchange the battery. Before I go out, these are 2 batteries that I have that are for this here streaming thing. Be right back. Now I'm going to get some gas because I just ate some broccoli, and I used something called China 5 Spice that I picked up at the Central Market. You know, if I stared at this painting longer, it would be done, because that's the way this thing works. Not me actually painting upon it, but more me staring it into existence. This has got to be darkened again, all of this. Cut the edge, you know, let it really pop out of there. And just add some more of this, you know, saturate that a bit more. Me out. Yeah, let me out. Yeah, let me out. Me out. Pa pa da 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 pa 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 da 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 pa da 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 pa pa da 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 da. That's the REO Speedwagon. That guitar, this guy, you know, he's from that area. Gary Rich, Rath Country, Styx Country. Light up everybody, meal. I know, I know, I know. Let me out. Let me out. Good times. Forgot how much I did like Smashing Pumpkins. The drums are excellent. The good old days of the Black Cat Lounge. And what do I get from my pain? Look at this, killing it. Fuck. Damn. Alright, now I'm going to have me some, what did it do with my water? Oh, back here. That looks a lot more on the stream. It looks a lot more phthalo blue. It's really more deeper purple. So let me see if I can. That seem to adjust that color? No. Monkey. That's better. Still, no. I'm just picking up so in here, according to my monitor, this area up. So the clouds are going to come in from the north, northeast, northwest, across the plains and hit Texas. It's going to get really cold here for about 300 days, and everyone will die. Now, actually, this up in here is looking very blue-greenish light, but it's actually deeper than that. Time is it? The cocaine nose job. Beef, and five China spice broccoli. At a late hour. What the hell is wrong with me? 9:39. 9:39. I had too much of that Chinese spice on here. It's very cinnamony. I would do some soy sauce, but I don't think genetically it would agree with me. Sorry, having dinner. Whoever's watching.
There's two people watching. Or one person. I have one. Or maybe it could be that I have this two screens.
So I just had some beef and broccoli. I had a sweet potato earlier. Nothing left. In my Oh boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and
my granola.
Should have bought ice cream.
So do you think we're going to go to World War?
We're set up, man. We are set up. Thank you, Brandon. I guess we're going to get another Patriot Act now. Now that the years ship passed. just reading YouTube. on third down, and with 149ers timeout remaining. Moody's potential game winning 40-yard field goal. The Browns took over there and closed out the victory. Wrap for tonight. It's 10 o'clock. Probably early for me. Nice and cold in here now. Looks like that's a angle. I just bumped this. I did it. Ha! Oh, I see. Hold it from you. From my OBS. I guess. That's strange. The view on my OBS is completely different than the view on my YouTube. Oh, that's just old. Alright, it's going to be quite quick tonight. I'll be back really early in the morning. Good night for now. Thanks for checking